You wanna help me do this unboxing? You wanna help me do this unboxing? Say, what's up guys? My name's Death, here at the House of Masks, and today we're gonna do kitty cat stuff. You don't wanna be here, do you? Can I do my intro with you up here? Would that be okay? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? That's a cat's ass. I'm AJ Good. This is the House of Masks, and today we are doing a Slipknot mask unboxing. Come on, they don't want to stare at your butthole this whole time. In today's video, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, we are doing a Sid Wilson gas mask from the self-titled era. And this was sent to me by my buddy Ian Moon. Ian has been getting really into restrapping Sid masks here lately, and he wanted to send me one so that I could promote his work. Yes, that means a free mask. Free mask! So that is what we are going to do. We're going to be opening this up, taking a look at what we've got, and I'm going to be showing it off to you guys and giving you the information to go grab one for yourself. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the box. Now first up, before we get into the actual mask, there are some business cards here. As you can tell, they say Of the Sick. Now I've mentioned this band on my channel before. Of the Sick, it's a Slipknot tribute band, and they are hands down like the most accurate, true to the era Slipknot band that there is. A bunch of my friends are in it, and they just put a lot of work into making sure that they are the closest to Slipknot ever, and they recently released a Wait and Bleed remake song. A cover, yeah. They released a Wait and Bleed cover, and it is up on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. I'm going to link it down below. Ian is actually the DJ. He is Sid in that band, and he wanted me to let you guys know as I was plugging this band that he did not do the scratches. In the Wait and Bleed song, he said that they suck, and it was the guy before him, and he just wanted to make that very well known. So make sure to go check them out. I like watching their videos and their pictures and stuff because the amount of accuracy that has gone into that band is pretty impressive, and it does feel like you're looking at Slipknot from 1999 again. So let's go ahead and open this thing up, take a look at what we've got. It's in beautiful condition. So what we've got here is a BCD, British Civilian Duty Gas Mask, that has been restrapped to match Sid's Dynamo. And the special thing about the Dynamo is that it featured this weird little head strap thing. I don't know what you would really call this. It's just sort of a plate on the back that all the straps come through, and this is what was on the original strapping, and whoever restrapped Sid's for him kept that in the design, which I think is pretty neat. And that was the only BCD that Sid wore that featured that little plate in the back, so I think that's kind of cool. And for those of you that don't know, Sid actually had quite a few variations of the British Civilian Duty Gas Mask. Now the first time we ever saw a BCD or a gas mask in general used in Slipknot, it was actually Joey Jordison in the Mate Feed Kill Repeat days. There's a photo of the band, and you can see Joey plain as day wearing a British Civilian Duty. Now whether or not he handed that off to Sid when Sid joined the band, I don't really know. I would assume that that is what happened because the mask didn't have the filter in, and it looks like the lenses were busted out on Joey's. So it looks like Sid got it, and then Sid acquired more over time because we see a few different variations. Obviously we see the Ozfest, which is the one that he started out with, and then later on down the road we see the Dynamo, and we also saw a different strap pattern, and we even saw a gas mask during a signing that had the filter left in and the nose flap valve on, which is pretty interesting. So I don't know if that one maybe became the Dynamo or what. There's not enough photos of it to tell, but I just think that it's cool to note that Sid had so many different variations of the British Civilian Duty Gas Mask. I feel like that's probably his most well-known mask, and maybe a lot of entry-level collectors don't know that he had different variations of it. So I just wanted to point that out. Yeah, definitely a cool mask. I think everybody is super familiar with Dynamo. If you're a Slipknot fan, that's like a legendary concert, and the fact that we have the entire thing on a DVD is pretty awesome. So I'm pretty stoked with it, man. I can't thank you enough for sending it in and letting me home it and showcase it here on the channel. If you would like to pick one up for yourself, as always, I'm going to include Ian's information down below. He was very adamant on me telling you guys that he understands that these masks are old and that things happen, so if he is to restrap a mask for you, and something happens to the strap job from wear and tear, he would pay for the shipping to have it sent back to him and replace the work for free and send it back to you. So there's like a guarantee on his work, which is pretty cool. I don't think a lot of people do that, but he definitely wanted me to make sure that you guys knew that. If you were considering purchasing from him, and I do believe that he's interested in trades too, so hit him up, let him know what you got, and maybe you guys can work out a deal and have some nice fancy work for yourself. But yeah, the BCD is in beautiful condition. The mask itself even has the correct lenses, and as you can see, the strapping is awesome, super heavy duty, and I'm just super stoked on it. I bet you guys didn't realize I was stoked on it, did you? So yeah, gonna throw it on ahead. I'll stop talking now, show it off. That'll be today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. One last shout out to Ian for sending this in. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure to go check out Of the Sick, and make sure to go check out Ian's conversions, and that'll do it. So we'll see you guys later.